job, good 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 job. Oh, but everyone loves you. They think you should have a brother named Saul. So today I am going to do kind of an orange coral makeup, but I kind of wanted to do something different. So I'm going to hop on Instagram Live and answer some questions that you guys are asking. So I hope that this goes well. Say hello. Okay, if y'all want to ask me some questions, you should start now. I'm gonna start off with this Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I got the small size because I heard it was really good and I just wanted to try it out. So the first question is, where was I born? I was born in Texas, in Irving. And then someone also asked if I would have a meet and greet in SF. I don't think so, because I just don't know how many of you guys actually live here. And I don't know what I would do, but I mean, maybe one day. I've always kind of wanted to do a meet and greet where everyone could come to the park and bring food and bring their dogs. I think that would be really fun, but I don't know how many people would be able to come actually, because I live in the city. Someone asked, am I going to travel anytime soon? Me and Jimmy actually are seriously thinking about traveling to Korea, Japan, and China in the fall. But I'll let you guys know if that's actually gonna happen. Also, I'm using my Cover FX Power Play foundation. I'm in the shade G40. Just gonna dot this on my face. I should probably move my bangs. Oops, too late. Am I thinking of changing my hair color anytime soon? No, I'm really okay with my natural hair color right now. I love this foundation. It doesn't break me out, and it's really nice because it just gives a nice, I guess it's called medium coverage. You can kind of still see my freckles and everything still. Someone asked, what is my favorite music genre? I really like rap because I just am very attracted to the sound. What's your skincare routine? So my skincare routine is actually, it's actually on my Instagram story highlights. So if you guys go there, it's at Hana Wiley. You guys on Instagram Live are no, because you're here. But on YouTube, if you guys don't follow me on there, I have a little highlight icon about my skin routine, so you can just click that. New Korean dramas or animes you've been watching lately? I did mention that I watched, oh, by the way, I'm using the Colourpop concealer to cover a little bit more of my hyperpigmentation. Just a little bit though. So I've been trying to get started on this one anime called, or two, GRWM and Full Metal Panic. I honestly tried GRWM 5 episodes, not that into it. And then I tried Full Metal Panic. I'm on 3 episodes and I just am not feeling it, but I want to give it a couple more episodes before I make a decision. I don't really have anything to recommend though. My favorite Japanese food? I don't really eat a lot of food. I'm very, very picky of an eater. I'm a very picky person, and I don't like to try new things, and that sounds really, really bad, but that's just my personality. Oh, someone said you remind me of Joy. I think Joy is someone from Red Velvet, right? This is kind of hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to film and answer questions. So for my eyebrows, you guys know I always use my 100% pure brow color. This is in the color Soft Brown. What is my favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment is the one with Billie Eilish and Khalid. I think it's called Lovely or something like that. It's so nice. Anything I'm looking forward to this month? Yes, I am going to LA in a couple weeks. I'm going to Disneyland. So me and I have a best friend from college. Well, I have multiple best friends, but she's one of my best friends from college. And me, Jimmy, her, and her boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend have been dating longer than me and Jimmy. Isn't that crazy? They've been dating for 8 years. So we are all gonna go take a couples trip together, and I haven't seen her in 3 years, I think. We FaceTime and stuff, but I haven't seen her in real life in 3 years. What the heck? Just got some brow on me. But yeah, I'm really excited. I miss her a lot. She's so funny, and he is so funny too. They're such a cool couple to hang out with. So I'm really excited to go with them, and then we're just gonna explore LA together, even though I've been there like so many times. The California Adventure Park. I think we're gonna hit Disneyland and the California Adventure Park. I think we're gonna go on Friday, and I think that's the 18th. I'm going to LA 17th to the 20th. Okay, now I am done with my base. I'm going to be moving on to eyes. Someone asked, do you plan to see BTS in America for their world tour? No. I'm just not really a K-pop fanatic. I do listen to some, but not a lot. All right, so I actually just got this Hamish palette from Yes Style. It's so pretty. So this is the palette. Wait, can you guys see it too? Okay, good. Yeah, so this is the palette. I'm gonna take off this plastic thing. Ta-da! So it's a bunch of coral colors. I think that's kind of the theme of this palette, and this is kind of what inspired me to do a very coral orange look. Someone said, I'm a picky eater too. Would you please do a video or highlights of what you eat to stay healthy? I am not a healthy eater at all, like at all. I try not to eat a lot of meat, and I eat veggie smoothies, which I recently am now like scared to do because Jimmy found an article saying a lot of NutriBullets were exploding and cutting people's hands. So I don't know how I'm gonna get my veggies in for the day. Thank you, Katrina. I'm so glad you like my vlogs. All right, I'm gonna get started on my eyes. They have this brush that comes with it, so I'm gonna use this. I am gonna go in with this pink color. I'm going to also just take it on my fingers and rub it all over my lids. Are you looking forward to summer? Yes, I am. I do prefer winter though, because winter is my favorite holiday because Christmas is there. And well, okay, fall to winter is my favorite because that's when all the holidays are happening, and I think it's just really fun to look at all the decorations, everyone getting into like the spirit. So these colors are really light. I'm noticing I'm having to kind of rub them on my fingers and apply them to my eyes multiple times to get a good color. Do you think you'll ever get another dog? Yes. Not now, because we live in an apartment and I watch Jack, and that would just be too many dogs in the apartment, especially if one day if Kat and Corey want to get a dog, then that would be a lot of dogs. So eyeshadow palette recommendations for a beginner. I like small palettes like this. I actually think that the Whaley Pixie palette is a really, really good palette for a beginner. It just has really great everyday shades. I also think that the palette is gonna last a long time because the little pockets that the shadows are being held in are very big. So I really like that one. All right, I'm going to be moving on, and I'm gonna take this orange color and I'm going to put this on the outer sections of my eye. I'm kind of thinking maybe I didn't pick up a lot of color because I was using my fingers. I really like using my fingers to apply makeup, but let's try it with a brush. Do you have anything you really want to do in your life? I really want to be able to take care of my parents. Get another dog and name it Salt, so it would be Salt and Pepper. I have actually thought about that. You don't know how many times I go out and someone's like, oh wow, his name's Pepper, his name should be Salt. And every single time for so long, I just have to be like, haha, what a funny joke, never heard that one before. But that would be funny if I named the other one Salt. But what's really funny is when I watch Jack, I just noticed that together they're Pepper Jack, and that's my favorite cheese. I'm just gonna concentrate this on the outer parts of my eye and then blend it inwards. I definitely think this picks up a lot more color if you use a brush. All right, After that, I think I'm going to be taking a little bit of this shimmery color and I'm going to pat it on the inner parts of my eye. Whoa, oh my gosh, that is super shimmery. Let's blend that out. That is such a nice color. Someone asked, what is one thing you would tell your 18-year-old self? Do not go to college thinking you're gonna be a doctor and trying to trick yourself into wanting to be a doctor. Go to college, take general courses, figure out what you really want to do, which is hopefully something of this realm, and pursue that. All right, I'm going to be taking this kind of brownish shade right here. I'm just going to be putting that on my lower lash line. So I'm not a makeup reviewer, but I do like this palette. I don't love it. I think it's really nice. Sometimes I have to wait because there's a bunch of cars that drive by on my street and it's too loud. The colors aren't very strong, so you have to dip your brush in multiple times to get color, but I like it. I would use it again. How long have I had Pepper for? I've had Pepper for his whole life. I've had him for 11 years. Sorry, I almost said 10, but I was like, I think he's 11. I'm gonna do my lashes now. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I put on my lashes. I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. Somebody asked me, what does Jimmy think of you doing YouTube? I think he likes it. I don't think he likes to be on camera very much, unless I'm vlogging. He's very like he likes to be on camera with me, but if I just point the camera at him and tell him to say something, he doesn't like it. He's very much the kind of person that doesn't like to be in the spotlight or anything like that. All right, so I have this Stylenanda 3CE blush cushion. I told you guys that I have this in girlish red and soft brown, and I wanted to get this in the mandarin color. I'm not going to use their spongy thing because I don't like it, but this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to concentrate it on here. I'm going to smile and I do it from here to here, if that makes sense. Is this showing up? I feel like it is kind of showing up a lot more than the soft brown color. Alright, so I am done applying the blush, and on camera you can't really see it as much as you can in real life or on the Instagram live, but it looks really, really nice. I'm really happy with this shade of orange. I feel like it's very light. It's very light. It's not too strong, but you can see that it's there. I think it's really nice. Also, this blush cushion, it smells so good. It smells like some kind of baby product, but I really, really like it. So the next question is, what's your favorite Ghibli movie? Mine is Howl's Moving Castle and Poppy Hill. I love Howl's Moving Castle. I was gonna say Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite, but I think Princess Mononoke is my favorite. I don't know, those two are so hard to choose between. Yeah, those are my favorites. I am going to be using this Glossier Halo Scope. I got this when I was at the pop-up shop in SF in April, but it just looks like this. All right, I'm just going to put this here on my cheekbones, my nose, tip of my nose. Whoa. Wow, that's really, really nice. Oh, I like it. This is such a very, very natural looking highlight. Wow. Whoa. It looks like it's just my skin like highlighting. Wow. I really like it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hands down, my favorite highlighter for just like a natural looking highlight. That was really, really nice. I really like this. All right, so we're almost done. I'm going to do my lips, and I have this, and this is not available anymore on Colourpop. I have like 2 or 3 of these, but this is in the color Dohee, and this is from Jen's collaboration with them from like a year ago, I think. I just love this color so much for summer, and I always get so many compliments from you guys when I wear it, so it's my favorite lip color to wear. If you have any more questions, oh, I dropped it. I can't waste this product. They don't have it anymore. Let's start over. YouTube is gonna see that I just took it out and put it on. But you see all the chaos that went from behind the scenes. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, last question. Have you and Jimmy ever talked about getting married? We have talked about getting married, but not anytime soon. We're just not, we don't feel like we're ready to call each other Mrs. and Mr. I don't know, it sounds silly. It's kind of, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm ready to have the title of married. I kind of sometimes feel like we've kind of gone through being a married couple because we live together and we've lived together out here. This is our first year living together with roommates. So this kind of more feels like college right now, but the past 2 years we've lived here, it was just me and him. So it kind of felt like we were married then. And I don't know, I don't really feel like I need to put a title on it or anything right now. I think if we were getting married, it would definitely be for our families. They would want us to have a celebration. They'd want us to do it a traditional way. And it would be my pleasure to give them that experience. So we will get married, and I think for both of us it's for that reason. It's so we can share that experience with our friends and mostly for our family. But I don't really think that the idea of marriage is necessarily that important to us. But yeah, we do talk about getting married, and we do see each other as each other's partner for the rest of our lives. So I mean, I'm speaking for him right now, but this is what he told me before. So yeah, I don't know when, but not anytime soon. Maybe when I'm like 30 or something, or close to 30. So we shall see. All right guys, so that's it for this Q&A / makeup tutorial. I really hope that you liked this style. I hope it wasn't too distracting. I'm gonna edit and see if the footage turned out okay, but I kind of have a feeling it did. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you want to. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Goodbye!